Whoa, it's really time for a shave. I think this has been for about a month, coming to two. So yeah, it's time for a shave. Had a haircut already. Getting ready for the office tomorrow. So let's go to the shave. Okay, hi. So yeah, ready due for a shave. Today we'll be using some forgotten favorites. I would call this the forgotten favorite shave because the guys are still around. I don't really sell my shave stuff. Yeah, the Piccolo Fatip. Some people asked about that earlier. We'll be using the Virgil hand. Still have a bit of this guy. So. So I really like the soap from this electric chair, but I forced myself to finish all this stuff that I bought earlier and to at least use some of the razors that I bought rather than keep them around. In fact, I'm even using, instead of the favorite, the expensive Weelong, I'm using the original Weelong that I bought. So it looks a bit between the expensive one and the cheap one. The cheap one looks a little bit frayed as of now, but still pretty much usable. And I mean, these guys made me believe in horsehair brush. What can I say? So here goes Piccolo Fatip. The razor being used today is the platinum razor. I think it's Treats Platinum, if I'm not mistaken. Pre-shave, I use this. So for pre-shave, I used Pro Raso. This the Piccolo Fatip, even though given that it's actually quite affordable in terms of price, doesn't seem to have problems about, choking. Is it? I like everything goes out the first time. So can say that my re-impression of this guy is pretty good, and the shave is mild to very comfortable. It reminds me a lot actually of the feather razor. But I think in terms of like mowing capabilities, I would still give it to the feather razor, much due to, there's more exposed. What's nice about this guy though, look at the teeth in between. It does a pretty good job of actually not allowing the hair to build up in those areas there. See, it's actually a pretty good shave. So I'm going for a second. all of my stuff is still around here. Even this guy, which is pretty much patina to a kind of like rusty color. I don't sell my shave stuff. So pretty much whatever you see me, if I don't use it for some time, mainly is due to the fact that, hey, I forgot about it, right? Or it's just been lost in time, you know, like been cleaned off or been put in some corner where, you know, I can't wait again one day. Hey, I actually have this razor. Been swallowed in time, I would say. By the way, I don't work in McKinsey. I just happened to find this T-shirt, and would it be okay if I call this one the lost reel? Given the price, this is impressive. Even at pretty darn impressive. Don't have much left. I think maybe a bit here, in all places. Yeah, a bit down here. So I'm just gonna go for. Actually, you really don't need this last one. Just doing it out of completeness sake. You have a bit here. I really don't feel any hot spots as of now. So just doing this for the last round, just for completeness sake. And as you can see, I'm going at quite fair speed. It's the shape of the razor really allows you to find that blade easily. Highly recommended blade for beginners who probably want to get to, like, you know, a kind of not too mild shave, I would say medium, fast, without having to, you know, go through blood baths, nicks, and all those kind of things. This would make a good. This is not the first time this razor, this blade has been used. So, considering that, the cutting action is super efficient. Okay. Let me just quickly do the alcohol test again to see whether or not. For those of you guys like really shaving for the first time, this is good stuff. Time I bought this is about $12.90 at Kering in Malaysia. So this is really good stuff because this one is old school, but really does everything you need to do. It will stop your minor bleeds, and it will just tell you exactly like where in your shaving you need to improve. Like for me, I can feel a little bit, just a tinge, because this razor is really so friendly. There isn't any hot spots or any bleeders or anything like that. It will stop minor bleeding, like really small, I would say weepers, not really bleeders. Bleeders, maybe you'll probably need something like this. You know, yeah. and it will help you. That one for bigger bleeds, I use that for bigger bleeds, but for normal ones, this is good. And talking about good, today's shave was good too. Feel fresh, ready for tomorrow, and I'll see you guys in the next shave. And in the meantime, enjoy the other content. And if you really like the guy talking cock while shaving and talking sometimes about talking shop, do feel free to subscribe and follow me. Thank you, bye bye.